Fungi can be harmful to plants and cause plant disease. For example, powdery mildew, papaya anthracnose disease, and rice blast disease are common diseases caused by powdery mildew is caused by erythrophiles, a family of ascomyces who are obligate biotrophic parasites that need a host in order to survive. Powdery mildew can be identified by spots or powdered patches of white to grayish on the leaf or root of infected plants. Powdery mildew grows well in dry environments with a moderate temperature around 20 to 25 degrees Celsius. Powdery mildew fungus affects virtually most kinds of plants including cereals, grasses, vegetables, and fruit trees. For papaya anthracnose, this disease is caused by the pathogenic fungi called Collectrium glosporoides. For papaya anthracnose, this disease is caused by the pathogenic fungi called Collectrium glosporoides. Collectrium glosporoides can infect the plant tissues at the early growing stage of fruit and then go dormant until around harvest time. Anthracnose of papaya trees can be spread through wind and raindrops splashing on tree leaves. Collectrium glosporoides can grow well in the cool and wet environment with a temperature around 18 to 25 degrees Celsius. Symptoms of infection can be shown when the papaya fruits or leaves of the papaya tree develop small pinkish-purple circular spots. Once it reaches the climate phase, the lesions on the papaya fruit will start to enlarge, becoming irregular circles, sunken, and turning into black or chocolate spots. Lastly, rice blast is a fungal disease which is caused by a pathogenic fungal called Magnophore or rhizole. This fungal pathogen can infect and produce lesions or spots on the culm, leaves, and panicles of most of the cereal crops such as wheat, barley, rye, and rice. Rice blast can result in total crop failure under a wet environment with the temperature from 25 to 28 degrees Celsius. During the growth phase of infected rice plants, rice blast progresses through several phases, starting with leaf blast, followed by collar, panicle neck, and node blast. The initial symptom of leaf blast can be shown by the appearance of white to grey-green lesions or spots. Later, the lesions will enlarge and form brownish or necrotic borders, causing the death of the rice plant at seeding phase. Meanwhile, node and panicle neck blast commonly occur together, and similar symptoms which show blackish to brownish lesions or spots on following parts of infected rice plants. Collar blast can be noticed with the presence of typical brown collar rot at the junction of the lead blade and sheath.